I got digital dash, can't ride with a I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull off the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, right through your block and I drop off the top and I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitches say.
Leave a like on this video within the next 5 seconds for 2K to finally fix their servers. I would not risk it. Yo, what's the YouTube? It's your boy Fizz back in with yet another video. And today I'm coming to you guys with another build video. And today I got y'all with one of the best builds in the game. Definitely one of the best underrated builds in the game. It's actually one of the more popular videos or builds that I posted on the channel, and this is going to be the last time I update this. Is going to be the best scoring machine build, one of the best guard builds in the game. You're going to be able to do everything on this build that you really want to do. You have the potential to be able to get contact dunks, but I will pretty much show you how to get that. But then when it comes to like the attributes and everything, I'm going to show you guys how to do everything from the pie charts, attributes, height, weight, wingspan. Only thing I'm not going to be showing in this video is the badge setup, because if you watch my last dedicated build video, we done doing badge setups. I'm only going to do that in like the videos where I'm going over animations and badge setups, if I even do any more of those for the rest of the year. But yeah, for today, I'm gonna give y'all a crazy build that's gonna be able to shoot, speed boost, even get contact dunks at a certain point. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys all that in this video, and also this build gets the most badges at any point guard build. So 65 badges, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys all that in this video. If you guys want more videos like this, all you gotta do is smash breaking this, throw the like button, subscribe if you're new. Also, follow me on Twitch. I've been going live a lot more on there. I'm gonna try to do a lot of different streams on there from 2K and all various different games, even tier lists, anything I'm really trying to stream or whatever I'm trying to do. But yeah, man, go ahead, go down in the Discord or the description and join the Discord. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to go over. Without further ado, let's hop straight into it. Alright, so let's hop straight into it. So I'm gonna be showing you guys today how to make the 65 badged scoring machine. This build's gonna be able to do everything. I'm gonna show you guys a way to get contact dunks on it, but it's not the usual way that you guys be expecting. So a lot of people have been complaining about me putting that in my videos. So I'm gonna low-key stop doing that on all the videos because a lot of y'all get mad at that. But yeah, a lot of these builds that I'm showing you guys, they do have a way of getting contact dunks. I'm gonna show you guys a way to do that with this build also. But yeah, main thing is going to be showing you guys pretty much the 65 badges. I'm also showing you guys a different build if you want to be kind of more balanced in all that categories. But yeah, so for the position we're gonna go with is the point guard, right hand. Y'all know how we go on all those every single time. Then when it comes to the pie charts, you're gonna go with the shooting and finishing, but you're not gonna go with the one that gets you both. You're not gonna go with the one that gets you only finishing Hall of Fame. You're gonna go down here to the most underrated pie chart in my opinion in the game, the shooting and finishing, where you only get shooting Hall of Fame. And this is very underrated because in this game a lot of people complain about the shooting. You really be surprised how many complaints I get on my videos, and there's so many underrated pie charts that you don't have to just use this one. You can go with this one, you can go with this one, you can even go with this one. It's a lot of different other ones that I didn't show, but yeah, we're gonna go with the shooting and finishing. Then when it comes to the physicals, you can go with the speed or the speed vert. I'm gonna go with the speed so I can be as fast as possible with this build especially. Then when it comes to the attributes, now for the first attributes, I'm gonna show you guys is pretty much the way to get 65 badges. So pretty much when it comes to the finishing, you pretty much can max out everything on finishing, pretty much. Now if you don't want to max out everything on finishing, you can just lower your standing dunk, but I'm gonna just max out everything on finishing. I'm gonna show you guys other ways you can do it too, so stay tuned. But yeah, when it comes to the shooting, you max out pretty much everything on shooting, but just lower your post fade to a 92. Playmaking, max out pass accuracy and ball handle. Then the post move is gonna go down to a 53. Then when it comes to the defensive rebounding, you only have 54 left over. Now this is where you can vary it in a lot of different ways. So if you wanted to, pretty much the most important thing for defensive rebounding in my opinion is lateral quickness. Now right here is where you can really go right here, max, put the rest on speed, or not speed but steal, or you can just put the rest on perimeter defense. Perimeter defense is going to help you with shot contests and stuff like that, but it really doesn't even help you on perimeter shot contests according to Mike Wang. So it's really up to you what you want to go with. I would probably go with steal, but what I would do if I was making this build personally, I would probably lower the standing dunk, because I'm gonna be able to do standing dunks regardless. Instead of going there, I'm gonna go here, because I can still get the same amount of badges, but I'll get more extra attributes and go here, so I can have just that slightly higher of a steal rating. But for video purposes, I'm gonna actually just go with the regular way of doing it, so y'all boys don't get confused when y'all making it and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I would do. But yeah, when it comes to the defense rebounding, I am going to go with the steal way. Then when it comes to the bite time, I'm going to go slight. Then when it comes to the height, you can go with a lot of different heights. Now the height is where it kind of gets a little, you know what I'm saying, interesting. Now for this build, I'm gonna actually show you guys pretty much the way to get it the fastest. I believe this is the way you want to go with. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Let me make sure. What we kind of do is get it to 90 speed. So yeah, you want to go 1.87 on the height. Then you want to go down on weight. If you go down on weight, if you see it, you get 91 speed. You get +4 at 99 and another +4 with Gym Rat. Now you can be able to have 99 speed on this build. Now you don't even have to go all the way minimum, and you still be able to get that 91 speed. Then when it comes to the wingspan, on every scoring machine build, pretty much if you're making it with the 65 badges, it's no point in not going minimum wingspan, or even just one above minimum wingspan, because you still gonna have that 87.3, you still gonna have that 89 dunk. So I would go pretty much one above minimum wingspan, and you're gonna be really well rounded. Now this is only for the builds if you guys want to be able to have 99 speed. Now like for instance, if you want to go up and have a 98 speed, you can pretty much keep going up in height. So pretty much I would say right here is going to be, actually you might still be able to go, 1.90 is going to be the one for you. And yeah, pretty much you just going to pretty much go all the way down on the weight. Again, you're going to go down on the wingspan. You don't have to go minimum on wingspan ever, pretty much, and you're going to be straight. Now when it comes to the takeovers you get on this build, you get all the takeovers that you usually get. I'm going to show you guys how to get the contact dunks later. But yeah, that's pretty much how that is. But if you want to go with a more balanced way of going about this build, what I would do, I would pretty much lower that. You don't need post hook, and you don't really necessarily need that, and you can go like the regular way of making builds. And then yeah, you can pretty much have 4 and end up with 5. So yeah, it really just depends on what you really rather, personally, to be honest with you. If you want to have more of everything, you can do it a lot of different ways, but this is what I probably would do it. If I want to be able to get 6, you can go ahead and get 6 like that, and you'll be a little bit more well-rounded in everything that you do. But at the same time, you gotta realize that if you go with the more badges, you're gonna have way more finishing, way more shooting, and even more playmaking. But now you have defense, so it depends on how you playing with this build. Are you playing like a play shot where you're only gonna play passing lanes and be in the corner? If you go with that build, just go with the 65 badge build. But if you feel like you're gonna play a lot more defense than that, go with this build, and you're gonna be a lot more versatile. So then when it comes to the body type, that is really up to you. Height, like I said, pretty much 1.87, you're gonna pretty much be able to get that 99 speed. You're gonna pretty much be able to go down on wingspan. I'm not gonna go minimum, and these are gonna be the takeovers that you end up getting. You go with the other wingspan or height, so you can be able to get the 98 speed, and this is the tallest height you can go with to get 98 speed. You go minimum weight, pretty much. And then when you go down on wingspan, 1 above the minimum. Then when it comes to the takeovers, you're gonna pretty much get the same takeovers. Then when you go up and go to 97 speed, I believe if you go 97 speed, it's gonna be like 1.93. No, you gotta go 1.92. And yeah, this is pretty much the weight you're gonna go. Wingspan, pretty much same wingspan every time. Instead of minimum, you're gonna go 1 above minimum. Then you're gonna get the same takeovers every single time. But like I said, if I was making this, especially with this height, I would probably be going with this one. Yeah, I'll probably go with this one. I'll probably go with that height. So pretty much I would go 1.95. Weight, I would pretty much go down on the weight, make sure it's at the minimum, because if you don't go minimum, you instead of getting that 1 extra speed, you'll be at 87. You want to be at 88 speed on this one. Then when it comes to the wingspan, I would go pretty much down on wingspan. Now if you wanted to go up on wingspan, you could go on the other builds. I just wouldn't consider it on this build because you really want that 80 ball handle so that you can be able to get the pro dribble moves. That's a real big deal with this build. So yeah, I just want to make sure that's known. And when it comes to the driving dunk, you're gonna be able to get the park dunks off the rip. You're gonna be able to get +4 to that. All that stuff is gonna be changing. Now in my opinion, the best height for this build, if we're talking about just for regular people, it's gonna be like that. This 1.87. You go down on the weight, pretty much make you able to get that 91 speed, so you can get the 99 speed at 99 overall. You go down on the wingspan, get this wingspan right here. It's gonna be the best height, weight, and wingspan for every single build that I showed you guys with the scoring machine. Whether you're going for the 65 badges or you're going for this amount of badges, it's really just that simple. So yeah. Then when it comes to like everything that you see at 95, you're gonna have an 87 3 ball, 89 mid range, 71 driving dunk, an 85 ball handle. You're gonna have a lot of different things on this build. But the main thing that you really need to understand is what's gonna happen at 99. At 99, you're gonna have a 75 driving dunk. You're gonna have a 91 3-pointer. You're gonna have a 93 mid range, an 89 ball handle, a 75 perimeter defense, an 82 steal, a 79 perimeter defense. And like I said, you're gonna have a 99 speed. You're gonna damn near have a 99 acceleration at I think it's a 95, and you're gonna be having above an 80 on vertical. So yeah, this build is gonna be extremely well rounded in everything that you're really trying to do do with this build. Then when it comes to the takeovers, you get shot creator, sharp, slasher, and playmaker takeover. You got really good options. Shot creator is probably the least likely option for me, but if you do like step backs, you can take ankles and you gonna make a lot of shots off the dribble. But then when it comes to playmaker takeover, anytime you pretty much pass your teammates the ball, you're gonna pretty much give them sharp take off the catch and stuff like that, and they can shoot from pretty much anywhere and with any contest pretty much. It's really overpowered, and also you're gonna be able to take a lot of ankles. It's not as crazy as I thought it was with the ankles, but when it comes to allowing your teammates to pretty much have sharp take, it's pretty overpowered. I'm not gonna lie. It might sound overpowered, but it's actually more overpowered than it sounds. I'm gonna be honest with you. Then when it comes to the other two, these are the best options. If you want to be able to get contact dunks in this build, you have to go with slasher takeover. Slasher takeover is going to pretty much have contact dunk animations within this takeover. You're gonna be able to pretty much do more dunking animations in this takeover. You're gonna make more layups, and it's just gonna be pretty much an automatic 2 points every single time. And if you see my legend scoring machine build video, I pretty much had slasher takeover on that build. In this build is actually really good with slasher takeover. So yeah, it's very underrated because people know that scoring machines can shoot, so they're gonna play you high regardless, especially if you popping threes. And slasher takeover is gonna get you an automatic point every single time. Sharp take is just as overpowered though as slasher take, and if I was making it, I would probably go with sharp take because it just gives you endless possibilities of what you can do with this build shooting the ball. And shooting the ball, getting threes is pretty much the most important part of this game. Whoever can hit the most threes is gonna win pretty much every single time in this game. And if you can be more consistent and more efficient, you're gonna be really good. So I'm gonna go with sharp take because it's gonna extend your range, make it that much easier to shoot within your range. It's gonna be able to get easier greens, gonna be easier to game people, and yeah, all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go with spot up precision or spot up shooter, whatever it's really you want to call it, sharp take, whatever you want to call it. And the build comes out as a scoring machine, similar to shades of Stephen Curry, Damian Lillard, and Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. So yeah, man, this is actually one of the most underrated builds in the game. In my opinion, it's probably a top 3 guard build in the game. It depends on if you saying like floor spacing slashers, mid-range slashers, and slashers, like all one type of build. If I'm considering that one type of build, I would say this is definitely a top 3 build in the game. So yeah, it's either this, the play shot, or the slasher type build, floor spacing slasher type build, and that is pretty much what I would say is the top 3 builds in the game for guards. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys want more videos like this, all you gotta do is smash, break, and destroy the like button. Turn on post notifications to be the first to every single my video. Share this video to anybody who needs some help. But for sure, make sure to hit that sub button. We're on the road to 100K. We are damn near less than 500 subs away from hitting 100K. 6 digits. So yeah, man, if you boys trying to help me hit that 100K, if you're new to the channel, please hit that sub button. But yeah, man, like I said, like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications to be the first to every single my video. Share this video to anybody who needs help. But yeah, also, if you want to help me out in my streams, to support me as much as possible, go down in the description. Follow me on Twitch, go down in the description, join the Discord. We're going to start doing a lot of different things for 2K22 when it comes to giveaways, a lot of different things, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, you're going to want to be in the Discord for all that type of stuff. I'm warning y'all now, because when the giveaway come out, I might not give y'all all the information on how to be able to enter that. So I'm going to give my boys in the Discord the first information before I give everybody else, because those are the day ones and those are people that's really rocking me for real. But yeah, like I said, like, subscribe. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man, and I'm out there, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah. Roll.